Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Super Auto Pets. I've got bad news, and good news, but mostly bad news. The good news is I can't stop winning, but the bad news is it's all fucking off camera. I don't know what's going on. I apologize. I swear I'm not, like, grinding just, like, endless hours. Like, I play a few games when I lay down, or if I'm on the toilet or something like that, and that's about it. And I've just been crushing. You can see the reindeer has been a particular mainstay recently. Let's just go through these last four real quick over the last 2 days. I wish you could see more than just the last battle in each game, because this hippo, or the reindeer, excuse me, saved my ass in one of our earlier battles here. But also this level 3 hippo plus a level 2 tiger is just goofy. Like, it's straight up cheating. So that was fun. But there was one, when we were already on lethal, and I think we were on like 6 wins, something like that, and our level 2 reindeer had just enough to get through like the last 3 enemies by himself, because he was at the end there, on that round, or maybe our lionfish got sniped, I don't remember exactly what was going on. And then he ended up with 1 health. So he saved... I guess we could have drawn, and we still would have lived, but we would have been 1 win fewer, and maybe wouldn't have won. So he saved our butts there. This was just a fun team, you know, it's kind of a classic strategy. You run a 4 squad with a llama to charge him up, and then you grab... the gorilla was my 5th animal. Not sure why I had a level 3 beetle, to be honest. I just kind of kept it around. But that was a pretty standard, kind of boring win. This, but I think I did get the llama achievement from that. I got the hippo achievement from this. I got the frilled dragon achievement from this, and I got the elephant achievement. So I've been getting some achievements as well. This was, a pretty fun team as well. I'm having a ton of fun with the weekly pack. I thought the weekly packs changed over on Mondays, but I guess they don't, because as far as I can tell, it's still the same weekly pack. Which is perfectly fine with me. This one I won just a few hours ago, and I'm sad, again, that I can't show you an earlier battle, because this last battle was actually, like, the lamest in terms of showing off my elephant blowfish monstrosity. Our orca saved us there. But from wins, like, 4 or 5 through win 9, they never made it past my blowfish. We were just absolutely mowing them down, like it was... We were in the trenches of World War I, and my blowfish was a machine gun encampment. They were crossing no man's land. They couldn't touch us. You get a pineapple, a level 3 elephant. This blowfish is shooting out 18 random damage every time the elephant attacks. And if I had been able to level up the blowfish, it would have been 24 damage every time the elephant attacks. It's just nonsense. So, I've kind of decided, at least as long as this weekly pack is going, fuck the expansion pack for now. We're playing this weekly pack, smoking on that weekly pack. I think the fact that there's no strawberry automatically makes it way more fun for me. Because the strawberry, like, it's a great strategy, but it kind of, like, forces you to go down that path, I feel like. There's a good balance of old and new pets, and it's just a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this weekly pack. This is the most fun weekly pack they've put out by far. Excuse me, I was clearing my throat. So I'll go ahead and start off with some 2-3s, and I won't be too upset about that. I will... What's better, a 2-3 cricket that could potentially turn a draw into a win, or a 1-4? I think a 2-3 cricket. Especially since I want to buy this frilled dragon next time anyway. Probably going to lose this one, though. Well, actually, we're going to draw. No! I forgot about the iguana's ability. But 2 frilled dragons is pretty good. I honestly should have sold my duck. That was a mistake. And not a mistake I'm going to make again. Alright, this is off to a great start. We'll sell our beetle next turn. Also combine our frilled dragons. We might... never mind. I thought we might still lose this, but I was misjudging some things. Gracie Jean. Haven't really been I think the leech in a pack without It does have a yak somewhere. I thought. Maybe it doesn't. No, I guess it doesn't. Alright. Yeah, in a pack without a yak and without a koala, I don't think the leash is super great, but it is an option. It will not be... It's not an option we will be taking, though. I still can't decide exactly how I feel about the lady... Or not the ladybug. What the hell? Where did that come from? The jellyfish and, the clownfish. I love them on paper, but I don't think they work as often as I want them to. I should have rocked... I mean, whatever. It's too late at this point. I will sell you. And then maybe we can get close to leveling up our cricket or our level 3 frilled dragon. I think they're too slow for... They scale too... I guess slowly is what I'm looking for, but they don't scale enough for how slow the process is. That is a crazy... I mean, they have a level 3 frilled dragon, so I guess that's kind of understandable. I will... I kind of hate that I'm dropping so many, faint triggers. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just made my team a whole lot worse. I don't know why I combined the crickets. I just didn't want the cricket to absorb the ant buff. But here we are. Our only hope is that we're still gonna lose. Not even close. I really misplayed that. I will go ahead and do this. And then I guess I'll do this. That way I can, like, try to compensate for the fact that the jellyfish scales so slowly. I don't know if I ever finished my discussion on the jellyfish scaling. Would I rather have 2 ants? Yes. I would. I really want this level 3 frilled dragon. I think you need to level up the jellyfish and the clownfish. The clownfish, I think, is a little better, because it's buffing other people. So it's fine to, like, use it for a few turns and then drop it. But the jellyfish, like, is a long-term investment, and the early levels, like, if you get the jellyfish on, like, turn 3 or 4, are not super impactful if your jellyfish is level 1. And then by the time you level up the jellyfish, a lot of times it's too late to do anything meaningful with it. I will spend 5 gold on a damn chocolate bar here. Just to do this, and that's also going to be good for our jellyfish. A turkey is interesting. We currently don't have any way to take advantage of a turkey, but I think I might try to cop an orca or a deer or something. I think we're on lethal or very close to it, so this might not get us anywhere. Once again, my brain apparently just turns off whenever we're recording, but I would love to show you guys that I'm not a complete fraud. An anteater? Yes. And we conveniently have a pill. I mean, putting out more filled dragons on turn 8 just seems kind of weird, so I'm not going to do it. I could... You're not a feint, though. But I do think you're good. I'm kind of tempted to do this. We are not on lethal somehow. I thought we were, but we're not going to 10 wins. This team doesn't have that engine, but we are going to get through their lionfish, and our ants are going to do some major damage. I would love a deer, please. I want to level you up for sure. Please, give me a deer. Give me... A shark could be interesting, but I think I'd rather just roll with what we have right now. I don't love this. I was hoping to save the chili pepper to put on a deer, but I can't. I gotta get rid of this mole. Like, what are we doing here? This might be the end of the line. Well, maybe not. We had just enough to kill that jellyfish, otherwise we would have been dead. Alright, this is nice. Please. A reindeer? I will happily take it. I'm gonna put... How do I want to do this? I guess this is how I want to do it. I don't love having our jellyfish up front before the ants pop off. The only other option is to do something like this, which maybe I do for a turn or two. But... Oh, this is actually going to be really nice because he's going to block the scorpion. Alright, we are up to 7 wins. You're never out of it with this pack, which I really like. I guess at this point I might as well do something like this. Might as well do something like this. And I'm going to roll. I would really love to level up my reindeer. It's kind of essential, as is boosting its... Okay, we will be able to level you up next turn. Boosting its attack, and health to a lesser extent, but attack for sure, is what like makes it so useful. This looks okay. Actually, no, it does not. I thought we were going to be able to get through the kangaroo with our jellyfish, but we didn't even get through it with our frilled dragon, so that was kind of an embarrassing miscalculation on my part. I do love the orca. The orca's been in a couple of my wins here. Oh, you piece of shit. At least we're gonna win still. What am I? I'm just looking for stats, basically, at this point. I should roll. I'm really tempted to buy the cookie, but you can't buy a cookie on turn 13. Like, that's just silly. There's my deer that I was waiting all this time for. But we got a different kind of deer. We got a better deer, perhaps, but maybe not as fun of a deer. Alright, their deer is better than mine. But it was only level 1. This looks scary. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Is that the end of the road? I believe it is. It's hard to be too upset about 8 wins. Was that our first game? I feel like I've been recording forever already, but it was a long game, which is good. I'm just so used to getting through like 5 games in one video because my teams are so bad. I don't love a cricket, but if you give me a frilled dragon, I'm kind of going to go hunting for a frilled dragon. I hate to go hunting for a specific build. I don't think that's a good strategy, but the frilled dragons are really good. So, we'll see what we can do here. Alright, we're going up against someone being weird. More power to you. And especially if you're going to give me 3 crickets, how could I say no? Excuse me. I gotta stop recording right after I eat. There's always something stuck in my throat. We're gonna lose here, though, because they have 2 frilled dragons. Actually, we're gonna draw. I forgot that our... Oh, he must have gotten the ant buff. Okay, I was like, why do we have a 3/3 cricket in the back? I do like a capybara. And I do like a second cricket. But I also love... I don't love a mouse, and it's gonna make our frilled dragon a little bit worse. But I think for 1 turn, getting a free apple... I think I might like the mouse too much. My opinion of it has kind of dramatically risen over the last week or so. Just because, like, early scaling, the early buy me, sell me strategies are, like, the only way I was able to have success outside of strawberries in the base expansion pack. I'm not going to do it. Perfect. I love the... Especially if you can get a level 2 capybara pretty early, it makes pivoting so much easier. This cricket has saved us so many times. I don't love a puppy. You know that. I don't want to go jellyfish again. I would really like to level up my... Good lord. Frilled dragon. Sorry, my brain just completely turned off. I will pill this ant next turn. Let's see if we can find something to replace it with. The wombat is very weird. I don't mind an ant, or a 6/6 rat. I would be willing to roll that out there for a couple of turns, maybe. This cricket is a monster back here. He keeps getting the ant buffs, so he keeps, like, looking better than he is. But he is good. I honestly don't care who you hit there. You also technically have a feint ability. I didn't even think about that. So our frilled dragon is getting fed. Probably should have rolled instead of buying the cookie. It's still something I'm working on, but it's just so hard for me to say no to that kind of opportunity. This cricket is the MVP of MVPs. I mean, at this point, we're kind of... Alright, I wish I hadn't bought that rat, because now I really want to sell this. I'm gonna do it. Just because we don't have a rat synergy, there's no reason for us to keep it around long term, even though its stats are pretty good. And we go again. Probably should drop the capybara at some point, although I just love it too much. A 13-12 ant, or flamingo, whatever you are. Also, this is really bad. If we had gotten through that buffalo, that's so annoying. One hit sooner. You're kind of like the opposite of a capybara. Capybaras don't help frozen animals, you only help frozen animals. Which I think maybe is where we're at now. Because we're going to want to pivot at some point. Like, I'm going to freeze you. I don't think I want a hippo on turn 8. But maybe if we can put you in the back to tank for a little bit. What in the world? We're actually going to win. I can't believe it. This cricket cannot be stopped. I like a lionfish quite a bit. A monkey. It's hard to say no to a monkey. But I'm going to do it. Okay, so who am I? I guess I'm going to replace the polar bear with the hippo. Or I could replace it with a monkey. That's probably the smart play. I don't love it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Honestly. Again, I should be rolling there. Especially, I mean, a cupcake, like, what are you doing? But I'm just so desperate for stats. I think they're gonna beat me. Actually, yeah, no, they're still gonna beat me. I think now we're on lethal. Oh no, were we only on... Oh my god. I didn't realize just how good we had been. But we're kind of running into a wall here. I guess I'll do this for now. And I'm gonna roll. I know I just gave you a fortune cookie, but I can't say no to a deer with chili. I think we've hit a wall and we're not really going to be able to recover, but the fortune cookie hit, which is nice. I think we're going to be fine here. Yeah. So what does that put us at? 7 wins? Yeah, so we're already two games into this video, we've hit 7 wins, which is like we were doing that like at best once per video before. So I guess actually what I'm going to do is this. Buying a canned food at this stage seems a little bit comical to me. That is very nice. That's always nice. That's always nice. So we can level up our anteater finally. Have I really not seen another anteater since like turn 4 or whatever it was? I hate that you took away... Honestly, the fact that I'm still not convinced that I'm gonna lose is insane. I think I'm going to? Okay, yeah. But I actually don't think their team was very good. Call it copium. Whatever you want. Now I'm like, do I level up the Frilled Dragon? I think I leveled up the Aardvark. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna do something like this. This is the end for me, my master. Oh my god, that's really bad. Yeah, we're toast. Oh well, 7 wins. We definitely have time for at least one more, depending on how long it goes. Probably more like 2 more. I would rather not go down the Frilled Dragon path this time, so let's try to avoid that. Let's just get some good stats. See what comes up. I forgot that I had it set to automatically choose my names. Now we get done in by the cricket, of course. We are apparently the Gushing Muffins. I have not been paying attention to our team names all video. I don't mind a 2-4 Iguana. The order probably could use some work, but I'm too lazy. I think this is a fat L for me. Actually, it's a tie. Okay. That makes me feel better about my team, because that team was very good for turn 2, obviously. I don't mind a beetle, but I would prefer to just roll for an iguana or a beaver. Of course I get another beetle. Really? Come on. I like your stats. I've never used the seagull. I saw a video online of a crazy, like, infinite seagull build. I don't remember what it was, but it was... I think it was 2 hedgehogs, 2 seagulls. I don't remember what the 5th animal was. But the hedgehogs and the seagulls all had mushrooms. I guess the seagulls are the important ones. So every time the hedgehogs respawned, they were given a mushroom. I guess now it says it only triggers 1 time per turn. Maybe that didn't used to be the case. Because it was a very funny video to watch. We're kind of getting our shit kicked in here, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright, I think I have to maybe go for this. No! Oh my god, I tried to sell the beaver! I'm so mad. Alright, well this run is out the window. That's so freaking annoying. I wanted to buy 2 separate jellyfish instead of combining them. Now of course we'd have a level 2 jellyfish, which is what is important. I'm so annoyed. I mean, we really, like, there's no reason for us to have this seagull, but here we are. Buying a level 1 panda on turn 5 is not the play, I can tell you that much. But it got us almost 3 for 1, and we're still gonna lose, because our team is trash. We don't have a single win. You go. Hit these 2, please. I guess I'll take it. Give me a roll. Something like that. I just want 1 win. This is what I get for not going for the Frilled Dragon. Or I didn't even think about our iguana is gonna kill the rat we summoned, which is cool, but I want the rat to feed the hippo. So we should get rid of the rat, I suppose. This is the weirdest team I've ever seen. It's not good. Our iguana is robbing our hippo of all this feeding, but that's okay. Let's dump you, bring you in, move you up, buy 2 of these. We're really at 1 win on turn 8. And we're not even on lethal. This is so weird. This pack is an enigma. That weakness was very clutch. I mean, that's literally like what the lionfish does, so it's hard to give it too much credit. Also, fucking bees. Probably too late to buy canned food, but I did it anyway. Alright, that was disgusting. We're starting over. I apologize for that. Let's bring out the cockroaches. I mean, 3 cockroaches is not likely to get you a win, but I've seen crazier things. They do have a lot of stats. Yeah, we're dead. Only by 1, though. Which I think shows how good cockroaches really are. I should have bought one of the beetles this turn, because now I'm going to have to spend 6 gold just to get a level up next turn. Which could... because I'm going to get 2 level ups, which means I'm not going to be able to buy both animals I get. Excuse me, I don't want a seagull, dude. I don't really want a blowfish, but I guess I will take it, just because I know it can work, at least. What made my elephant blowfish run so special, or what helped it work, I should say, is that I got the elephant and the blowfish on the same turn. Without that, it's hard for me to go down the blowfish route. Hit the blowfish, please. Thank you. There's no reason to go for a level 3 of you. I do like this, although our iguana is going to fuck it up, so goodbye, iguana. Alright. I mean, even though I just did this earlier today, I'm going to go for it. The rat now is kind of superfluous. You either do an elephant or you do a rat with a blowfish. But the elephant has a way higher ceiling. We still got bodied. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do this. Don't mind that. I do like this for now. We are really not getting anything I'm remotely interested in. This cockroach needs to go very soon. The elderly rodents. What is our team name? 4-8. I mean, I'll sell you first, I guess. Kind of annoying that you hit both of them, but... Now I'm like, do I can't afford another animal right now, so I'm going to wait a turn at least. 3 starfish. It's hard for me to say no, even though I think it's a little late for a starfish. But if we could get the starfish popping, that would be something. Alright, this is really bad. We are the orange tugboats, apparently. We're already down to 4 lives. So let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. I kind of love both of these. I guess I would sell... I'm for sure selling the capybara. I don't know if I'm selling... I don't want an anteater. If I don't leave a spot open for buy sells, there's no reason to have the starfish. This is so annoying. Can we go back to when I was owning every team we went up against? Wait, this won't work because... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I guess I'm just gonna do this. I bought the scorpion and forgot. I guess I could have left the scorpion in the back, but then I saw the mouse and was like, I might as well do something with my starfish. I love when the elephant starts to go crazy. We need to level up our elephant and get pineapple on our blowfish. So like the achievement hunter in me wants to level up the blowfish, because I haven't won with the level 3 blowfish, but the brain inside of me says that the elephant is actually, like, our win condition right now. Do I see any buy sells? I do not. In which case, I guess I'm just going to do this for now. I should have rolled, but I'm dumb. We've been over this. I think this is the end for us. Yep. Are we on? Yep. Alright, well, this video was not very fun. It started off fun, and the last 2 runs really brought the mood down. I'm going to record another episode right after this, though, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying the Super Auto Pets content, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time.